Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. I'm your host for today. My name is Latif. Yeah, before we get into today's video, kindly make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel Sports Corner GH. We are here to give you the best news in Blackstars and also the Blackstar players. So Ghanaians all around the world, Charlie, kindly make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. It's a very, very disappointing day for Blackstars. And then when you look at the expectation and the support that the Blackstars received going into this game against Cape Verde, the players should have done better. The players should have done better. Black Stars lost to Cape Verde 2-1. Yeah, I'm here to bring you, the match analysis and also reaction, my reaction. Yeah, looking at the starting 11 that Chris Hughton started with, I think a lot of people had complaints regarding the midfield and also the attacking front. But looking at the starting 11, Richard Ofori was in goal post. There was Denis Odoi, Gideon Mensah, Salisu Djiku, Baba Idrisu, Ashimeru, Jordan, Joseph Pencil, Semenyo, and also Ransford Yeboah. These are the lineup. These are the people that players that Chris Hughton fielded to start in that game. And when you look at this, you can see that the expectations were high because people wanted Majid Ashimeru to start in the midfield for Black Stars, and Chris Hughton started him. But looking at attack, I don't know the reason why Coach Chris Hughton wanted to, bench Inaki, a striker of Inaki's caliber, and use someone like Ransford Yeboah, who is mostly a winger. Yeah, for Hamburger SV, Ransford Yeboah is mostly a winger. You use him in a number 10 position or as a supporting striker where, he missed a couple of chances and he was even at fault for blinding the Cape Verde goalkeeper and also stopping that Ashimeru goal from, being officially taken by the referee. So when you look at the starting 11, there were some errors in there from the players. For me personally, I think Alexander Djiku was the man of the match performance. He was, apart from that last bit of mistake where he headed the ball back for the Cape Verde to get the chance to score. I think he was very, very superb in that game. But his partner Mohamed Salisu did not live up to expectation. I don't think he even made a tackle in this game. Mohamed Salisu didn't even make a tackle in this game. Because when you look at, he was being dribbled easily, he was being passed by easily, he couldn't pass the ball out well. Sometimes he just kicks the ball, boom, into the pitch. Charlie, they said to he just kick the ball straight into the pitch. So when you look at the back four, I think Gideon also did. He was okay, not bad, not average. He was okay. But Dennis Odoi shouldn't be someone starting for the Black Stars. Because when you watch the first half, as a normal, even you and I, we are not coaches, but we could see that Dennis Odoi did not deserve to start this. Even if he deserved to start this game, he has played 45 minutes. He was being dribbled easily. He was losing his battles. Just take him out and bring Ali Dusedu. It's not like we don't have a good enough replacement on the bench. Just bring in Ali Dusedu. Hilton said no. Dennis Odoi played the 90 minutes. And when you look at Cape Verde's attack since the goal they scored, all the attack were coming from Dennis Odoi's end. Even the goal that was scored, it was from a throw-in from Dennis Odoi's end, and the ball found its way to the Cape Verde player in the penalty box, and then he scored. So Chris Hughton, I don't even know what Chris Hughton is good at. I don't know what Hughton is good at. His substitutions are poor. His starting 11 are poor. Our players can't control the game. This was a coach where Ghanaians had a lot of expectation for him because, he has managed in the Premier League. He has managed some big players at Brighton and co. So we are expecting to see a blueprint, a philosophy. When you look at the game from the first half, you could see that Cape Verde clearly had a plan and they were breaking us easily. Very, very easily. Cape Verde were breaking us easily. They could have scored 10. But when you saw that they were lacking a bit of sharpness up front. They were lacking a bit of sharpness up front. If not that, Cape Verde would have scored us so easily and, disgrace us. First half, we were so poor in the first half. You wouldn't know where the problem was coming from. We couldn't pass three balls together. We couldn't create chances. Semenyo was just running here and there. I mean, this last AFCON that we went to and we were disgraced by Comoros was supposed to be a type of lesson for us. How do we still sit after 2 or 3 years? We still sit and we are in the same position again. We are in the same position again. How? How do we do this to ourselves? How are we still in the same position we were 3 years ago? It means if we want a football, they know they go forward. When a football, no, they go forward. You always stay back. When a football, no, they go forward. You always stay back. How? How? Chris Hilton. This is all on Chris Hilton. Start the players, play a better formation. You played a friendly against Namibia. You start Inaki Williams. Day of the tournament, you don't start him. What's this? Someone should let us understand what Chris Hilton is doing. Let us understand. Make we understand what Hilton they do. Because it's shocking. You start some players in your friendly game, and when it's time for the main, you go and put all of them down and start players who don't even have no cohesion. No cohesion whatsoever. When you look at the defending, the communication that was between Mohamed Salisu and Djiku at the World Cup was not there because Salisu has not been playing top football for so long. You know, these are normal changes that happens in football. Oh, Denisoda is not doing well. Okay, cool. Let me bring in Ali Sedu. Oh, Salisu has been shaky. You know, talk to him or try to get him off. Bring someone in. There was a Matthew on the bench. Bring someone in. Moving on, Dede Ayew needs to understand that his time has passed. I mean, yeah, he has the experience, and maybe yes, they took him to this AFCON for his experience, but he should understand that his time is done and dusted. The guy you should understand that his time is done and dusted. You get it? Because when you look at how the game was going and we equalized, our energy was still high. Our energy was still high. When the day you came inside, I don't know, we became disorganized. Although Ransford Yeboah was not doing so well, was not, at his best, counting on to Dede Ayew to come and get a winner for us. Dede Ayew. Oh, come on, Chris Hilton. Come on. Dede Ayew should understand that he's done his best. Yes, this AFCON, fine. After this AFCON, he should, even in these coming games against Egypt and Mozambique, he has to understand that he has to take the bench for a while. Because you need to figure things out. You don't understand the formation Chris Hilton is. Is it 4-4-2, 4-2-4? What are you playing? What are you playing, Chris Hilton? Because this is a very, very disappointing defeat. A very, very disappointing defeat. I didn't expect Ghana to lose this game. But from what I was watching, I think this result is even fair on us. Because it would have been worse. It could have been a 3-0 or a 4-0. When you look at the saves that Richard Ofoyu was making, the saves that he was making, if you take that saves out, I mean, we could have lost by a bigger margin. Yeah, we could have lost by a bigger margin. So this is a passionate rant. This is a passionate rant from a Ghanaian to Chris Hilton. Please let us know what you are doing. Because from the outside, it looks like he's not doing anything at all. We don't know the formation you are playing. Our players cannot string some passes together. How? Oh, Charlie, it be hard though. I mean, going forward, our next game is against Egypt, and I think a lot of Ghanaians will not have faith in that game. A lot of Ghanaians will not have, because when you look at today's display, although we are missing Mohamed Kudus and all that, Mohamed Kudus was a big loss, a very, very big loss for us, because we saw that in the middle of the pitch, apart from Ashimeru, no one was really driving with the ball because the middle of the pitch was empty. Yes, Ransford couldn't drive with the ball. He's a winger. He just get the ball and dribble. Ransford cannot drive with the ball. That you need someone like Kudus to do in the midfield. So going forward, in the next game against Egypt, we expect Mohamed Kudus to be back. And we want him back because it seems this team needs Mohamed Kudus. Yes, this team needs Mohamed Kudus. We want him back. We have to get him back. Looking at the game against Egypt, I don't think I have any hope that the Blackstars can do something huge in that game. I think we should go in that game with a mindset to get at least a draw, and we can count our stars to beat Mozambique. Just like we were counting our stars to beat Comoros in the last AFCON, and it didn't happen. We should be counting our stars to beat Mozambique. Hopefully, we draw against Egypt. The Egypt who are coming to the game to take a win. Egypt are coming to the game to take a win because they played today against Mozambique and they drew 2-2. And you saw that Mozambique are not a bad side at all. With how things are going, I think we could finish bottom of this group too. We can finish bottom just as we did last 2 years or last 3 years ago. We can finish last. We can finish last. Hmm. Charlie, let us know what you think about this defeat in the comment section. Let us know going forward what we can do to help save our Black Stars, because we need our Black Stars back. We need that joy of watching the Black Stars play back. Let us know in the comment section. Sports Corner GH. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.